Right. Now, the shortest plant in Joanna's greenhouse is 8 cm, and the tallest is 94 cm. And we've already been given the the cumulative frequency curve, and we are supposed to draw a box plot. Box plot we make use of only 5 calculations: the smallest, the biggest, the lower quartile, the median, and the upper quartile. We already know the smallest and the biggest. So all we need is our median, lower quartile, and interquartile range. So we need to estimate that from the graph. So median is halfway. So to find the median, you divide the total, which is the top of the graph, that's 80. That's the total of the plants. You can always get it from the top of the graph. You divide 80 by 2 because you want the middle. It's halfway. That gives you the 40th. That is not an answer. That tells you the position where you will find the exact measurement. So once you divide by 2 and get your 40th as the answer, you need to go and read from the graph. So you go to the 40th on the cumulative frequency, straight line, hit the graph, bring it down, and read the height. So 40, bring it down, and we read that mark, and we have 54 cm. So our median from the graph is 54 cm. Lower quartile means the first quarter. So we will find a quarter of the total. 80 divided by 4 will give you the 20th. So the answer is in the 20th position or 20th place. So you go to the graph again, draw your 20th line, hit the graph, bring it down, and read your number. That gives me 38. Upper quartile means 3 quarters. 3 quarters. So you find 80 divided by 4 times by 3. Upper quarter is 3 quarters. So 80 divided by 4 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60th. You read the 60th line, bring it down. 68. So we now have all our 5 numbers. Smallest, biggest given. We work out the median, lower quartile, and the upper quartile. All we need to do is to plot the numbers. So 8 cm, we mark it. The median, 54, we mark it. Lower quartile, 38. Upper quartile, 68. Then the biggest or the tallest number, 94. Then complete the box plot. So this is how we draw box plot from cumulative frequency curve. Always you have to estimate your median and the lower quarter and upper quarter from the graph. And you might be given the smallest and the biggest number to draw. Next is, what if we have 2 cumulative frequency? How do we compare without having to use box plot? Before we do that, interquartile range, as usual, is upper quartile minus the lower quartile, which gives us 68 minus 38, and that's 30 centimeters.